Hey everyone, welcome to today's Magic Arena deck tech video. This is going to be a new series, look at it as extra content for you, where I'm going to put out these quick deck techs of various different decks. They'd be good to do your dailies and maybe, rank up a little bit at the bottom. You can take these decks and do with them what you will. But these are going to be like quick fire deck techs, so just some extra content to get on the channel and check out more videos. So the deck today is no cards for you. It's a mono black discard deck. I love playing mono black control and I love playing discard, and we did get some new cards that can really enhance this type of deck. Cards that I like to see in here are like Go Blank, target player discards 2 cards, then exiles all cards from that player's graveyard. So epic against those Lurus decks. Go Blank is just really good. Other discard, what do we have? Well, we have discard and some hand disruption as well. So we have like Acquisitions Expert in there. 1/2 creature can go down, enters the battlefield, target opponent, reveals a number of cards equal to the party. We might be able to get this up to 2, I think, because we do have a cleric here in Disciple that, disrupts our opponent as well, making them discard a card. So occasionally that could be 2, but if it's 1, it's a great blocker and it just gets rid of another card from our opponent's hand. We've also got Inscription of Ruin, target opponent discards 2 cards if we want to play that for 3 mana. There's various other things we can do there. We can bring back a Disciple, return target creature card, mana value 2 or less from the graveyard, so we get our Acquisition Expert and the Disciples to come down, do their thing and bring them back for the graveyard and just do it again. We got Mind Drain, target opponent, theme of the deck, discards cards, mills a card, loses life and we gain a life. Love it. Playing Pelakka in there, goes as a land, but if late game we can get in this there and remove something from opponent's hand is really good, because we want to leave them with nothing in hand for our win cons is what we want to do. Skull Raid, sometimes we'll draw your cards, put it there for the foretell for 2, then play it again for 2, discarding multiple cards again. Now, we got Liliana, nice little win con. The discard aspect of this is really good. I really like Liliana, but for me it only fits in certain types of decks, and this is a perfect deck for that. So when we've disrupted our opponents so much and we've taken away all of their cards, when they can't discard, we can start draining them for that 3 life. Rankle, great beatdown creature, has the discard aspect as well, sacking creatures potentially for them. We don't mind sacking our Acquisitions and our Elderfang because we've got ways to get them back as well. Inscription can help us a little bit with that. We've only got 1 of them in the field, but it's still, 1's good. What else do we have? We have Shadow's Verdict, mass removal. But what I'm going on to here is what we want to be doing to win the games. Tergrid is so good. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-permanent or discards a permanent card. So basically we can get them, if we can get this down and then still have our disruption spells in hand, we potentially get their stuff onto the field. And it might be good because they might have to discard something that's really good for us. If not, we play the legendary artifact, the Tergrid's Lantern. Target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice that non-land permanent, and we can tap, untap and do it again if we've got the mana available. It's an absolute legit wink on this all on its own. And so is this card. Professor Onyx has to go in a mono black deck whenever you copy or cast an instant sorcery spell. So even late game when they've got no cards in hand, we still be casting this because we can drain our opponent and gain some life back. Searching +1. Top 3 cards, choose the best one, put it in our hands. Sacrificing creatures to -3. And the best, -8 for a discard deck, of course, is what we want to be doing. Each opponent may discard. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat it 6 times. So if they've got nothing in hand, 18 life. Love it. That's what I like to be. So we've got a bit more removal here. We've got, we need it because we're not playing that many creatures. We've got Baleful Mastery. We've got Hagra Mauling as well. Murderous Rider in there as life gain and as a removal spell as well, and a creature on the battlefield. Heartless Act as a couple, and a Blood Chief's Thirst to keep those creatures clear for this deck. I think this is really good. I've had super fun playing it. It's done really well against rogues, strangely enough, as well for me. Might have just been lucky, but it's still done very well. Beat down creature with Faceless Haven. Last things to mention is the land. Snow-covered islands because we're playing the Faceless Haven. And a bit more card draw in Castle Lochthwain. So you want to be depleting your opponent's hands. Just literally leave with nothing to play. They might rage quit and just get off. But if you've got, black in your dailies to do, this is a deck for you if you can put it together. It's really fun to play. And take it to the ladder. I've been having a little bit of fun with it, I must admit. I'm not saying it's mythic level, but it's still a very fun deck to play. So this has been the first quick deck tech on the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. It's still going to have gameplay on the channel. If you want to see gameplay from this, just give it lots of thumbs up and lots of comments as well. And then that's the way for me to get to play this deck. I'll be doing other little deck techs like this. And then maybe we do polls on which ones you want to see and stuff like in the future. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Like I said, you lot take care. I'll see you on the next video.